Hi everyone. Hello. Welcome. I hope you can all see me and hear me. I'm hoping that it's all working now. Yes, it is. Great. Okay. Well, welcome everyone. Welcome. Welcome to this Facebook Live. My name's Lisa Forde and I'm the founder and principal of ACMM. And on Saturday the 19th of March, I'm going to be facilitating a one-day online retreat entitled A Day of Meditation for Inspiration. So today I'm going to tell you a little bit about what the content of the retreat will look like so you know what to expect. And I chose the theme of inspiration because with everything we all have been going through in the last 2 years, and everything that's still going on, it just can be so easy to lose heart and feel defeated. So my intention is to offer some deeply inspiring, nurturing, and some fun experiences as well. And to help you connect to the ACMM community, to the tribe of students and graduates and potential students and just friends and family all here together at ACMM to help you connect to sources of inspiration, both from within you and also from outside you. And to deepen your practice and experience some new things that you may or may not have experienced before. And I think we all need that. We all need a bit of that positive mind food, some of these positive, really uplifting experiences to just pull us out of some of these states that we've been in, which of course have been completely understandable given everything that's going on. But I just find this group energy so powerful to really uplift, inspire, and realign us, tune us back in to where we really want to be in our lives, where we can really reach our full potential, be there for ourselves and also be there for other people. And this day, or dedicating this day to yourself, is really about being there for yourself so that you can then be there in a more present and effective way for other people. So as usually happens when I bring these days together, I'll be drawing deeply from my own practice and sharing what I've been working with lately. And I find this brings a freshness and an expansiveness to what you're already learning, or maybe what you've already learnt at ACMM. And if you haven't studied with ACMM, it will definitely give you a taste of some of the things that you might experience with us. So the format of the day is divided into 2 sessions. There's a morning session and an afternoon session. The morning session runs from 9:30 to 12, and the afternoon is from 2:30 to 5. So the idea is you don't need to spend all day on a screen. Instead, in the lunch break between 12 and 2:30, you'll be given some ideas of things that you can do on your own to continue the practices that we've been experiencing together. And I really love this format because it gets you to use the practices independently, which helps to deepen your own confidence with your own meditation practice. I just love also doing these sorts of things in your home, because I think when you're in your home, when you're in your own space and you're on retreat, there's just a real immediacy to what you're doing. It's like you're bringing this wonderful energy of a retreat, meditation and community energy into your own home. And everything that you're doing, you're then immediately going back into your own environment and seeing, you're kind of associating this deep sanctuary with your own space. And I find that that can be quite transformative instead of thinking about retreat as something you go and do somewhere else. This is about really bringing it, anchoring this energy and this practice into your life and into your home. And I think there's something really powerful about that, that this can be your everyday experience. This can be in your home for you to experience in your daily practice. And you can even create these retreat days or half days for yourself in your own time. So yeah, I think there's something really powerful about that online experience going forward. So also you can use that time in the lunch break to rest, which, you know, is pretty important for us all, and we all need probably more rest than we're getting. To spend some time in nature, which I think is a great thing to do whilst you're on a retreat day or on a multi-retreat day. I think it's very important to be mindful of how you spend those 2 hours. So I would suggest you don't plan to go out and do the grocery shopping or things like that, but instead practice keeping that nurturing sanctuary type retreat space alive. Maybe even take your time to, in the break, mindfully prepare and eat a fresh meal, or just go for a walk in your favourite park. And it's all great practice at good quality self-care. So in the morning session, we'll be digging deep into what inspiration is and what it means to you. And all the practices we use on the day will progress, beginning from some very fundamental ways to connect to inspiration through our literal source of inspiration, the breath, and then by reaching deeply into the inspiration that's already there, deep within us, that's waiting to be felt, to be seen, and to be heard. And during the day, I'll be alternating between sitting and moving practices, so that those of you who have not been meditating for very long will still be able to enjoy the day and get plenty out of it. Then after the lunch break, we'll come back and invite inspiration from outside us with some really beautiful, powerful words written over 1,000 years ago. When I read the sutras, I'm blown away by the depth and magnitude of the ideas and connections that were written so long ago, and that are still as alive and inspiring today. In fact, more than ever, I feel like we need those words of wisdom more than ever today with all that we're facing. So I'm really looking forward to sharing the richness of what's in some of those words with you. And I think it can be so enlightening just to bring the wisdom and that power and that lineage of those words into our lives today, just to help us remember, which literally means put ourselves together again, remember our own connection to the deep wisdom that lies in each of us. So that will involve some inquiry style meditation. And finally, we'll close with a way of meditating on what you want to create in your life that you may not have experienced before. Or maybe you have, but I think it'll be a bit of a surprise. So there'll also be some time for personal reflection and journaling, plenty of time to share with other students in breakout rooms and group discussions. It's going to be a really beautiful and inspiring day, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you there. So if you have any questions at all, please place them in the chat, and I'd be very, very happy to answer them now. Up until the 10th of February, we're offering an early bird rate of $99 for the whole day, which is incredible value. And of course, the day utilises the ACMM teaching methods, so it's suitable for all levels of meditation experience. So if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to place them in the chat, and I'll be very happy to answer them. Okay, I'm just going to place the link to the landing page here in the chat. And I will just mention, in case anyone's wondering about whether this retreat counts towards the diploma, the postgraduate diploma. So for the postgraduate diploma, you need to complete a multi-day retreat. And this particular day is a one-day retreat. So it doesn't count towards that part of the diploma, but there is another part of the postgraduate diploma where we require you to attend 15 hours of additional training in classes or on retreat, either with ACMM or with another school or anywhere you like. So it does count towards that part of your postgraduate diploma. And thanks, Karen Stone. Yes, this day will earn CPD points for Meditation Australia membership. Thanks for the reminder. Okay, hi Roya. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks, Karen. And if you've got any other questions, please put them in the chat and I will come back to them at a later time and answer them then. Thanks, everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful day and I hope to see you soon.